Welcome back to my Astroneer playthrough. The base is a mess, even worse than last episode, but I felt it was more important to keep the research going. So in between episodes, I tethered around the valley, looted wrecks and brought back a whole lot of research items. The ones close to the research chamber will end up in there. The others right near the landing pad are gonna be part of my research collection. While exploring, I got too close to one of the gateway chambers, which is why I can claim the rewards for this mission. Now in today's episode, I'll be tackling the Powerful Problems mission. I'll get a free shredder via the moving and hauling mission, and then I want to get myself a free trade platform. What? I didn't even have to switch it on to get the rewards? That's too easy. But now that I'm here, I might as well add that second wind turbine. But don't really need it. Research has been going swimmingly. I don't think I'll ever play normal Astroneer again. Glacier is just too good a starting location. This is where I get the free shredder. That's 2 out of 3 objectives accomplished. Unfortunately, the route to the free trade platform is more involved than I'd initially anticipated. Being on a glacier, I thought I could immediately start the rail missions and get the trade platform in no time. But as it turns out, I can only initiate those missions after I've smelted wolframite into tungsten and harvested some malachite. Neither malachite nor wolframite can be found on glacier, so I'll be going shuttle hopping. Whoops, I forgot those things did that. Anyway, I'm not going shuttle hopping. It sounds cool and all, gathering resources with a shuttle in tow, but this is how you'd be moving around. It looks ridiculous and it feels clunky. And I'm only shuttle hopping for a short distance, getting myself closer to a true flat base location. Imagine doing this halfway around the planet because you can't find the resources you're looking for. Another option would be to go the oxygen filter route, but I did that for about 20 minutes in my first episode and it's enough. As I will be visiting Calidor twice in this episode, I might as well establish a semblance of a base. Yes, it will also be messy, and yes, it will be a very small base. First up is wolframite. In my previous playthroughs, I've always found it in the mountains close to a bunch of weird looking trees. That kind of tree. There's the mountains. And there's the wolframite. Wow, only 2 pieces after taking down half the mountain. Thankfully I saw another patch right close by, although I'm gonna have to dig through the mountain to get to it. The other resource I need to harvest is malachite, which is also present on Calidor, and actually why I chose to go to this planet. But first I'm returning home so I can smelt the wolframite and trigger the malachite gathering mission. You'll remember in my second episode, I established some missions take into account what you did before getting the missions, while others don't. I believe the Digging Deeper mission falls into the second category, meaning whatever malachite I had already harvested before I got the mission, it would not count towards its completion. Malachite is found in the caves, which in Calidor's case frequently open up to the surface. Unfortunately, I didn't come across any such easy access points while looking for the wolframite. But maybe right here close to base? It's looking good, if a tad dangerous. There, that's malachite. I forgot to repackage the thruster. It's scrap now. Too bad. It is a little bit cheaty anyway. Right, I can finally start the rail missions and claim my free trade platform. Although, considering all the trouble I've already gone through and what's still to come, I'm not sure I can still call it free. But this is where I'm gonna sign off for today. Join me again next episode when I get my hands on that not-so-free trade platform.